See, if you look into the question, what they have given here, if we have y power, so let me write it down here. We have y power cot x plus this is tan inverse of x power y is equals to 1. Agree? So what we will do is what I said from always. I'll be saying that whenever if you have a function which is in the form of f of x power g of x, always we need to apply log on both the sides for solve, right? If I apply log, do we have a formula for log ab? Do we have? No, we don't have any formula. So you may ask me, ma'am, we have. No, that is different. Log AB is nothing but log A plus log B. But I am asking for log A plus B. This we don't have. Is it okay? So we are not able to solve this directly if I take a log. So what I will suggest you, simply take this function as a U and take this function as a V. Is it okay? Yeah. So let us assume, if I assume this as a U, if I assume this is a V is equals to 1. If I differentiate this one, what we will be getting here? Du by dx plus, with respect to x I am doing, and dv by dx must be equals to what? Derivative of 1 will be, it will be simply 0. Is it okay? This is 0. So in this equation I need to find what will happen to du by dx, and in this equation I need to find what will happen to dv by dx. I need to substitute it here. I need to equate it to 0. Okay, so simply take this as a equation star. For finding du by dx, I'll go for further. Is it okay? Yes. So what we have assumed? We have assumed that let u, what is u? U is equals to y raised to the power cot x I have taken. So now this one, this is in the form of what? Now you can apply. Why? Because this is in the form of f of x power g of x. If I apply log on both the sides, nothing is going to be effective, and we can solve this for further. So what we can say? Take log on both the sides. Is it okay? If I take log on both the sides, what I'll be getting here? This is log u must be equals to, this is log y raised to the power cot x. Okay, and you need to remember one. See, always whatever I'll be writing on the right side, which is of a different color, that is either a formula or either a property or the condition what I'll be using in the solution. Okay, so we have a formula. Log of x power of n is nothing but what? This is n log x. Okay, I'll be applying the same formula here. And so what we will do here, this is log u, which must be equals to, this is power will comes friend, this is cot x into log y because of this formula. Is it okay? Now what should we do? We have to differentiate this function with respect to x on both the sides. Okay. If I differentiate, so this is a, okay, fine. Let me give you, we know that log x derivative will be what? This is always 1 by x. And what is cot x derivative? Cot x we know, let me write that also. Cot x derivative will be what? Minus cosecant square of x. Is it okay? Yes. Let me solve this for further. If I apply log u, derivative will be what? 1 by u into du by dx must be equals to, if you check for the right side, this is in the form of a product rule uv. So what is u v whole derivative, which is nothing but u dash v plus u v dash. Is it okay? I'll be applying the same formula here. Okay, so as I said, first term derivative, what is cot x derivative? Just now I have given minus cosecant square of x into, second term will be as it is, plus first term will be as it is, second term log y derivative will be what? 1 by y into dy by dx. Is it okay? These are all the formulas. Any doubts up to here? I don't feel like you have any doubt. Yes. So what we can do, actually, I can rewrite this step in such a way that, let me write it down. So this is nothing but 1 by times u. Okay, fine. I can send u to the right side. Let me do that also in this step. I will get du by dx is nothing but what? U times. This is, let us take the positive term first. This is cot x by y times dy by dx minus, this is nothing but what? Cosecant square of x into log y. Agree? Yes. So what is our u? U is nothing but y power cot x. So I will be applying the same formula here. If I apply u value, so du by dx is nothing but y raised to the power cot x. This is what we have, right? And this is nothing but, this is cot x by y into dy by dx. This is the first term, right? And what is the second term here? This is minus cosecant square of x. This is times log y. Is it okay? Yes. So this is nothing but equation number 1. Agree? So now what should we do? We have to solve for v also. Yes. So what we have taken, let us consider v is nothing but what we have taken, tan inverse of x whole power y. Agree? So I have taken tan inverse of x whole power y. So if you want to differentiate this one, we should use which property? F of x power g of x means what? Apply log. Okay. So if I apply log on both the sides, apply log on both sides, what we will be getting here, let me write it down. This is nothing but log v is equals to log of, this is nothing but tan inverse of x whole power y. Just now we have seen one formula, that is nothing but what? Log x power of n. We know that log x power of n will be what? N times log x. Agree? So what we can say here, this is log v, which is nothing but n. Power will come friend, y times, this is log of tan inverse of y. Agree? Now what should we do? We have to differentiate this function with respect to x on both the sides. Agree? So we know what is log x derivative will be 1 by x. So same formula I'll be applying here. V means what? With respect to x I am doing. Log v derivative will be 1 by v and v derivative will be dv by dx equals to. Right side, if you look into the problem, this is in the form of u into v. So we know what is the formula for a product rule here. First term derivative plus second term as it is, plus second term derivative into first term as it is. Right? Yes. What is y derivative? Dy by dx into second term will be as it is. This is log of tan inverse of x. Agree? Plus. So what we can say, just now we have seen this is second term which is y as it is. Log x. What is the log x derivative? 1 by, see here tan x is nothing but I am assuming it is a capital X. Okay. So 1 by tan inverse of y, and we need to apply tan inverse of y derivative. Are you getting my point here? Yes. If you feel like any doubts or if you feel like nothing, anything you won't understood, you just let me know. So from this I can say d 1 by v into dv by dx is nothing but dy by dx times this is log tan inverse of x. Okay. Yeah. And plus y by this is tan inverse of y. What is tan inverse of y derivative? 1 by 1 plus x square. Is it okay? Yes. So if you want, I'll be writing down. We know that tan inverse of x derivative will be what? 1 by 1 plus x square. Is it okay? The same thing I'll be applying here. 1 by 1 plus x square we need to apply. Okay, fine. Just a second. This is not y. It should be x. Okay. Yeah. So let us apply. This is tan inverse of x here. This is also tan inverse of x here. Tan inverse of x. This is also tan inverse of x. 1 by 1 plus x square. I have applied this. Is it okay? So from this I will get a dv by dx is nothing but v if you send it to the right side. So simply what we will be getting here, simply I can take it as, let us multiply inside. This is log of tan inverse of x times dy by dx. Agree? Plus this is y times 1 plus x square into simply tan inverse of x. Right? What is v? If you check into the question, this is tan inverse of x whole power y. Yeah, I can apply that. This is tan inverse of x whole power y. Agree? Which is nothing but log of, this is simply tan inverse of x into dy by dx plus, and this is nothing but what? Y by 1 plus x square into tan inverse of x. So simply take this as a equation number 2. Agree? Dv by dx. What I said from star. What is the star here? Du by dx plus dv by dx. We need to take it out. Agree? So what I will do, du by dx I will apply. Agree? Let me write it down here. So we can apply from star. Okay. Let me write it down. From star du by dx must be equals to minus, or let me take in this way instead of minus. Du by dx must be equals to what? Just a second. Plus dv by dx must be equals to 0. So let me write it down. What happened to du by dx? What is du by dx here? Where here? Here. So y power cot x times, okay, let me write it down. This is y raised to the power cot x into the whole thing. What is this? Cot y by y, cot x by y into dy by dx, cot x by y into dy by dx. Agree? Yes. And minus cosecant square of x into log y. So this will be minus cosecant square of x into log y. So this is what du by dx. Is it okay? Yes. Let me cross check. Yes. Everything is correct. Plus, what is dv by dx? Which is nothing but tan inverse of x whole power y times. This is log tan inverse of x. Is it okay? Yes. And this into dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square into this is tan inverse of x must be equals to 0. So what I said in the problem, they are simply asking about dy by dx, right? So what I will do, let us take dy by dx common. Okay. If I take dy by dx common, what I'll be left here, you just cross check. This term I have dy by dx, this term I have dy by dx. I'll be writing the same thing here. Is it okay? So this is y raised to the power cot x times, this is cot x by y. This is the first term, and if you check this here, we'll be having tan inverse of x whole raised to the power y times this is log of tan inverse of x. Is it okay? Yes. Rest of the constant I'll be sharing it to the right side. What is meant by constants here? This is the constant, not the constant actually. This is what? These are terms which does not have dy by dx. This term and this last term. If I send it to the right side, what I will be getting here? This is negative term. If I send it to the right side, I'll be getting positive. So y power cot x into cosecant square x log y. And one more term minus. This is tan inverse of x whole power y times y by 1 plus x square into tan inverse of x. Is it okay? Yes. If you feel like any doubts, if you have, you just let me know. I'll cross check with this. Is it okay? Yes. So now let us move on. What I can say, this is simply nothing but dy by dx is equals to, so numerator will be what? The same term I'll be writing as it is. Let me write it down. Y raised to the power, this is cot x into cosecant square x, this is log y, minus this is simply tan inverse of x whole power y times y by 1 plus x square into tan inverse of x, right? We want dy by dx. So this is whole numerator. Let me write in this way. By, you have to what? You have to send the left side part to the right side. Is it okay? So what we can say, this is nothing but y raised to the power cot x times this is cot x by y plus this is simply tan inverse of x whole to the power y into log of tan inverse of x. This was our final answer. If you have any doubts, you just let me know. Is it okay? Yes. So if you cross check this, you will understood. If you feel like still you have some difficulty, you just let me know. Thank you.